Hey everyone, Super Saiyan Sanchez back here with another video. Today, continuing on with the GT line, bringing you guys Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Let's go ahead and check this guy out. Alright. And here's the 360 of the box. Pretty amazing poses. Pretty cool. I'm excited for that when we get there. And this is all the accessories for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He does come with 5 extra set of hands, 3 extra faceplates, his tail, and the Kamehameha blast, which is pretty cool. I like the color that they did use. And here's the 360 of Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And wow, just first glance, he looks great. I'm a huge fan of GT, so I might be biased on that, but I personally like this figure versus the Daima figure, the Goku with the giant hands. I know they're trying to make him canon, but me personally, I'm a big fan of this Goku. But I understand if everyone might think the Daima version of him is better, but I understand everyone has an opinion. Okay, let's go ahead and take a closer look at Goku. Man, just taking him off the rotation stand, he looks great. Definitely loving the colors, the GT colors. His tail. And his face. Let's go ahead and get a closer look at his face. And I'm definitely loving this hair. It's just something I like about the GT Goku. And I like the hair. The pink hair like how he has in the show. And of course the mustard pants. You can't forget about that. And the boots. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom in on his face so you guys can get a better look at it. Yeah, man, that face definitely is there. The likeness of the Goku. And of course, I like the chest plate, it looks good. I like the fur, it does look pretty cool. Looks pretty accurate. And the belt is good. Along with the tail, like I said, the little tear in the pants. Let's go ahead and show you guys that real quick. Apply a little pressure, pop it in. It's good. Let's go ahead and back out. And like I said before, I'm biased because I'm a fan of GT. Even though GT was short, still a fan of it. I did wish it lasted longer. The only thing I didn't like was something about the colors being muted. Like they seemed like they were like more dimmer than they should have been, but it was cool. Still pretty cool. I love a lot of the sagas from GT, so that's what I like about GT. Of course, I like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Dragons, Super Android 17. Also like the baby arc. Definitely one of my favorites, the baby arc. So hopefully they announce a baby, and we'll get to see him with Vegeta as he transformed. They kind of took a break from GT, so I'm really hoping that they continue the line. So hopefully they do that. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get into articulation. He does have the 360 rotation on the hand. His ab crunch, he can go forward, he can go back. Not as forward as I would want him to, but it still looks good. With the elbow, the 360 rotation on the fist, on the wrist, sorry. Leg going up. Knee bend. I don't like this little gap here. It's kind of annoying, but I don't mind this one. It's pretty decent. Of course, you can rotate his foot. He does have the toe hinge, which is good. And his tail can rotate fully. His hair is kind of minimal to turning because of these hairs here. You still can turn, not fully all the way. I don't see why you would, but it's still pretty good. Still do posing there. Have him looking up, which is pretty good still. Yeah, but it's not bad. I think you can still do a lot of poses here. Just go ahead and do something where he is looking forward, where he looks like he's about to do a punch. He can do poses, so that's pretty good. I'm excited to see what we could do here. And I want to go ahead and take a closer look at his Kamehameha, which is pretty cool. Just like any other common Kamehameha that Goku does come with. Just use his hand to pop right in here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of his hands so you guys can see it. Just pop it into the peg. He's holding it. And there he is. I'll go ahead and show you guys in the pose, but I think this is still pretty cool. I like that Tamashii is adding effects here. All right, so one thing I did notice that I didn't like was there's a little gap here between his front hair. I'm pretty sure you guys can see that. It's really there. It's really annoying. And I have to like kind of push the hair down to try to get it in there. I'm not really sure why it's there, but the gap does appear and it's kind of a little nuisance. So just wanted you guys to know what's going on. It's probably one downfall to the figure, but other than that, it looks great. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into some posing now. Man, I have to say, after those poses, man, definitely liking the figure even more. What'd you guys think of the poses? I thought they were pretty amazing. Just doing all the articulation there. It's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's a badass, honestly. But like I said, it's my opinion. I understand that everyone sees his character as one of their favorites, but I'm a huge GT fan. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what GT does with the next line. Hopefully they continue the line. So overall, I have to say that this figure is definitely a solid 9 out of 10. Do you guys have this figure in your collection? Do you plan on grabbing him? Is he a big staple in your collection if you do have him? Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear back from you guys. Super Saiyan Sanchez out.